and good luck to both teams. We ask that you now please rise for the playing of our national anthem. Our flag is at the top of the hill by the football field. If you'd like a roster for today's game, they're available between the two bleachers. Seniors, there's a group of our seniors on our roster today.
Welcome to MSN, Mastine Sports Network, for this friendly matchup today between the visiting Stowe Raiders and the home Middlebury Tigers. A little bit of a chilly day here. And a long ride. Let's see here. Middlebury is coming in Division 2 with a record of 2 wins, 8 losses, and 1 tie. Stowe is coming in with a record of 3 wins, 8 losses, and 1 tie. Once again, Middlebury Division 2, Stowe Raiders Division 3. Beautiful facilities here at Middlebury. Big fields, football field, baseball fields. It looks like they got 2 fields set up here for field hockey. Senior night for the seniors of Middlebury. Very overcast today. We're hoping the rain stays away just enough so we can get this game in. And I would like to say this now, since we're coming to the end of the season, I am not able to broadcast, stream live playoff games. Friday will be our last game, and it will be the last game that MSN, field hockey game, that MSN will be broadcasting. However, you can pay the money and watch them on NFHS throughout the playoffs. It looks like Stowe Raiders will be taking the ball to start this first half of the game. On the front line, we have Evie Song, Emily Mastine, and Annalise Branch. Raiders send it back to Lawver. Lawver sends it back up to midfield. Stayback with it now. Stayback still with it. Sends it up the field. Middlebury sends it back. Middlebury bringing it across midfield. Bringing it down the far side. Lawver can't keep up with her. Williams there now. Stops it. That's going to be a whistle on the Raiders. Just outside the circle. Dribble the necessary yards. That's number 7 over there. Doria for the Tigers. And that's off the leg of Jessica Lynn. Mastine with a great steal. Sends it over to Song. That's going to be a whistle on Evie Song. And Tigers take the free hit. Stayback with it now for the Raiders. Sends it over to Annalise Branch. And a slow roller doesn't get there. That's a whistle on the Tigers. Kraus taking that free hit for the Raiders. Sends it over to Lawver. Lawver, a swing and a miss. Sends it up to Stayback. Stayback across the 50. Sends it way up past the defenders. Mastine with it now. Mastine, a whistle on the Tigers. Lawver taking that free hit for the Raiders. Sends it up into the circle to Mastine, and that's going to be a whistle in a corner. That will be a corner on the Tigers, the first one of the game. And Elise Branch will be inserting for the Raiders on the far side. Williams Mastine at the top of the circle for the Raiders. There's the insert. Gets it to Lawver. Lawver sends it up to the top to Williams. Williams swings. Stop. Great stop. Still in the circle live, and that's going to be another corner. I believe that's Ross in the goal for the Tigers, and that was a great stop by Ross. And once again, Branch inserting. Sends it in up to the top to Williams. Williams kicks it out to Lawver. Lawver sends it over to Mastine. Mastine's shot! And that's a goal by Emily Mastine right off the bat. 12 minutes, 4 seconds left in this first period. Great job by the Stowe Raiders putting that corner shot in. Mastine at the top. Slams it in the back of the goal. Great job. Middlebury taking it right up the middle. Met there by the Raiders. That's a whistle. It's number 19, Gates, for the Tigers. Send it into the circle. Stopped there by Lawver. Lawver clears it out of the circle. Sends it up to Evie Song on the far side. Evie Song sends it up. Mastine has it on her stick now. Sends it up to Annalise Branch. Branch tries to get around a defender. That's a whistle. That was Seeley on the whistle for the Tigers. Lawver sends it back to Williams. Williams cracks it right up to the 25. Mastine can't get a stick on it. And here come the Tigers. Jessica Lynn gets there. That's off from the foot of Jessica Lynn. That's Doria down the far side for the Tigers. Across the 25. Swing and a miss. Williams with it now for the Raiders. Williams coming up the field. Sends it up to Song. Song across midfield. Evie Song still with it on the far side. Into the circle. Stopped there by the Tiger defense. That's a whistle against the Raiders. Jessica Lynn steps in front, going up the far side. Stopped right there by the Tigers. That's going to be a whistle on the Raiders. Tigers wasted no time after that whistle. That looked like it was off the foot of a Tiger. Lover with a short swing hit the ground. Tigers at midfield with it. Lover pokes at it. Julie Glowak poking at it now. Stayback comes away with it. Can't quite get it up to Mastine. And here come the Tigers across midfield. Kraus there. And boy, that was off the leg of Kraus and no call. And that's off the foot. It was number 15, Seeley. Well, I was wrong on that call. Sorry, folks. Erica Kraus taking that free hit for the Stowe Raiders. Lines it up. Sends it up through the defense to Stayback. Stayback with it now. Cross midfield. Sends it up the field to Mastine. Mastine tries to get it to Song, and that's off a Tiger foot. Maddie Lover's going to take that free hit for the Raiders. Lines it up. Sends it up to Mastine in the circle. Mastine with it. That's going to be a whistle on Mastine. Tigers bringing it out. We have 8 minutes, 38 seconds left in this first period of play. Tigers send it up almost to midfield. Jessica Lynn there. Tigers still looking to get it down that far side. Stopped there by Allen, slowed down by Francis Allen. And that's a whistle. That was Doria. Sends it down and out of bounds off the end line. That'll be Stowe ball. Jessica Lynn on the far side taking that free hit. Lines it up. Stopped right there. Can't see that number. That's going to be a whistle on the Raiders. It's 19 Gates. That's Doria with it now into the circle, poked at, centered, Stayback with it now, trying to clear it. Stolen away by the Tigers, back in the circle. Laver sends it out. Stayback, that's going to be off the foot of Doria. And Jessica Lynn taking that free hit on the far side, sends it up. Mastine can't get a stick on it. A whistle against the Tigers. Middlebury Tigers. And what a great crack by Laver up over midfield. Just Evie Song with it. Evie across midfield, across the 25 into the circle, all pushing to the goal. Stolen by the Tigers. They clear it out. Or it's going to be a whistle on Mastine. Free hit for the Tigers. They dribble it up. Stolen by Francis Allen. Francis into the circle to Song. Song past the defender. Past another defender. That's going to be out of bounds. And that'll be Stowe bringing it in from the 25. I believe Laver will take that free hit. Thanks for joining us here on MSN Mastine Sports Network. 1-0 game. Into the circle. That's off the foot. No call. Evie Song with it in the circle. Mastine with it now in the circle. Gets it stolen. That's coming out. A whistle on the Raiders. Great stop by Mastine at the 25. Whistle. That's going to be against the Tigers. Laver takes the free hit, dribbles it up, sends it over to Stayback. Stayback in the circle. Branch couldn't get a stick on it, and that's going to be Tigers ball. 5 minutes, 40 seconds left in this first period. The Tigers give it a hit. Off from Glowak's stick, now Branch. Branch trying to get it in the circle. Just outside, swing and a miss, and that's out of bounds. Seeley taking the free hit for the Tigers. Sends it up. Glowak, now Mastine with it. Whistle. That's against the Tigers. Free hit for the Raiders. Line it up. Send it into the circle. Off from Mastine's stick and out of bounds. That will be coming out. The Tigers will be bringing it out. Seeley taking the free hit. Sends it up. Off from Mastine's stick. Erica Kraus with it now. Sends it up to Glowak. Glowak past the defender. Julie Glowak up to Mastine. Mastine. And that's a whistle on Mastine. And here, nope, Erica Kraus with a great stop. Now Williams sends it up to Mastine. Mastine past the defender. And a whistle against the Tigers. Lawver sends it into the circle to Mastine. Mastine has it on the stick. That's coming out. A whistle on Mastine. Tigers send it up. Lawver with a great stop. Steps in there. Sends it in the circle. Mastine fighting for it now. Cleared out of there by the Tigers. Seeley sending it to the near side. Stopped there by Branch. Branch into the circle with it now. That's going to be a corner. I believe that was against, is that number 12, Foster with the call. And it will be a corner for the Stowe Raiders. Branch sending it in. Sends it over to Lawver. Lawver stops it. Centers it into Mastine. Mastine past the defender. Mastine sends it in. Great stop by the goalie again. I believe that's Ross in the goal. And that's going to be another corner. Great stop by Ross. She's got that long hair. I can't quite tell if that's Statel or if that's Ross. I couldn't tell if that was a 99 or a 98. Branch sends it into Mastine. Mastine lines it up, fires it in. Song with it now around the defender. That's going to be another whistle off the body of a Tiger defender. That looks like 98. That is Ross. Branch sends it in. Williams lines it up, sends it in. That's coming out. Foster with the free hit for the Tigers. Williams stops it now, and now the Tigers have it. Kraus grabs it, trying to get up the near side with it. And right to the Tigers. Kraus with it again. Gets it to Glowak. Glowak with it now. Looking to get it up. Sends it up to Mastine. Mastine with it on her stick. Into the circle. Over to Song. Song shot. And the Tigers clear it out of the circle. Mastine right there fighting for it. That's going to be a whistle on Mastine. It's going to be Seeley bringing it out for the Tigers. Sends it up. Stopped by Lawver. Right to Glowak. Julie Glowak sends it over to Branch. Branch over to Mastine. Mastine in the circle. Heading to the goal. Kid trying to center it. That's going to be another corner for the Raiders. Poor Lana Subnala down here tending goal for the Raiders. Hasn't seen much action today. Branch lining it up, waiting for the whistle. There's the whistle. The insert. Williams grabs it, lines it up, sends it over to Lawver. Lawver centers it. Song trying to get a shot now. Mastine past the defender's shot. Great save by the goalie and kicked out. Ross with another great save. We have 20 seconds left in this period. Lauber drops it, lines it up, sends it over to Williams. Williams centers it. Stayback pushes it in. Song with a shot, saved by Ross in the goal. Stayback with a shot, knocked out of there. That's going to be another corner. And you cannot end the period on a corner.
All right, Raiders, let's go, girls.
Ross doing a great job in goal for the Tigers. She has been busy down there. Stowe has been firing them in there. Williams with it at the top. Swing stopped by the Raiders, by the Tigers. Kraus with it now, trying to send it back in. Mastine with it now. Can't keep it on her stick and cleared out of there by the Tigers, and that's the end of the first period. We have Middlebury Tigers 0, Stowe Raiders 1. And once again, thank you all for stopping in at MSN, Mastine Sports Network. We're going to take a quick break here, get a drink of water. Make sure you folks come on back. Welcome back to this second period. We have the Stowe Raiders 1, Middlebury Tigers 0. Stowe Raiders doing a good job scoring on that corner. Mastine with it. Sends it over to Song. Great job by Mastine and Song, cutting and passing right there. Song takes it to the far side. Saves it from going, and she didn't save it on the far side. That'll be Tiger ball. Tigers dribbling it up the far side. Francis Allen there for the Raiders. A whistle on the Raiders. Oh, that was Cami Koba. Sorry about that. Cami Koba. Lucy Stayback with it now. Sends it to the near side. Stolen by the Tigers. Stayback fighting for it again. Jimenez right in there. Now Stayback grabs it, sends it across the midfield. Mastine can't get a stick on it. Song chases it down. Evie Song with it, sends it up to Mastine. Mastine past the defender. In the circle over to Song. Song shot. Still live and cleared out. Jimenez tries to get a stick on it, and here come the Tigers. Williams right there. That was Gates with it, and now this is Dora with it now for the Tigers. Past Kraus over the 25. Dora still with it in the circle, and that's going to be a corner for the Tigers.
Let's go, defense.
That's going to be Simpson inserting for the Tigers. Connors at the top of the circle. The insert to Doria. Shot saved by Lana Sibnala. Lana kicks it out of there. That's going to be another goal. That was off the foot of a Stowe player. Great job by Lana stopping that one. Simpson's going to try on the other side this time. Stayback flies in there for the Raiders. And that's going to be a lifted ball. That's coming out. That'll be the Stowe Raiders. Williams take that free hit for the Raiders. Sends it over to the far side. Song chasing it down. Can't get to it in time. That looks like Swinton for the Tigers on the far side. Mastine jumps in that passing lane off the foot of Swinton. Mastine keeps going with it. Sends it up to Song. Song with it now. Across the 25. Into the circle. Mastine trying to get it now. That's going to be another corner for the Raiders. And Gracie Fox will be inserting for the Stowe Raiders. Williams, Mastine at the top of the circle. Tigers are getting their masks on. There's the insert to Williams. Williams sends it over to Lawver. Lawver can't get a stick on it. And stolen by the Tigers. Into the circle. Song with it now. Fox with a shot, and that's going to be a whistle on the Raiders coming out. Tigers will be bringing it out. And Jimenez chases it down, trying to get it up to Fox. And that's going to be a whistle on Jimenez. Here comes Doria on the near side, off from Krause's foot. They're going to make him stop. It's going to be Simpson taking the free hit. Lining it up, sends it back. Bingham sends it to the middle of the field. Song with it. Every Song gets it stolen, and that was number 12, Foster, with a great steal. Song staying right with her. A whistle against Song. Foster taking that free hit for the Tigers. Surveying the field. Sends it up. Right to Evie Song. Song to Mastine. Mastine up to Gracie Fox. Fox can't run it down. That's a whistle on Mastine. Connor's taking that. Nope. She sends it back. The Tigers get it up to midfield. That's Breckenridge bringing it down the far side. Lawver stops it. Gets it up to Koba. Koba still with it. Now Song sends it up to Mastine. Mastine with it now, trying to get it up the field. Stopped there. Now Koba with it. Koba tries getting it across. That's a whistle on the Raiders. Foster swings it up, gets it up to midfield. Here come the Tigers down the far side. That's Breckenridge. That's a whistle on Breckenridge.
Go, Stowe.
Jessica Lynn taking that free hit for the Raiders. Lynn sends it over to Koba. Cami Koba on the far side fighting for it and out of bounds. Breckenridge will take that free hit for the Tigers. Sends it up over the 25. Williams stops it, and now Doria with it in the circle. Stopped by Stayback. Kicked out of there by the Raiders. Mastine with it now coming up the field. Sends it over to Song now. Song coming up the field across midfield. Sends it over to Mastine. Mastine into the circle. Kicked out of there by Ross. Stayback fighting for it, and that's going to be a whistle on the Tigers. Laver dropping it. Taking the free hit for the Raiders. Dribbles to the near side. Sends it into the circle. Sent back out. Mastine shovels it in there on Gracie Fox's stick. Stolen by the Tigers. That's going to be a whistle on Fox. Fox got hit with a stick last night in their game and has a black eye today. She's looking pretty rough out there. Laver with it now on the far side. Sends it into the circle. Stopped by the Tigers, and that's a whistle on the Raiders. Breckenridge on the far side. That's going to be a whistle on Breckenridge. Raider ball. Laver lines it up. Sends it over to Lucy. Lucy Stayback. Sends it up into the circle. Nobody there for the Raiders. Out of bounds. Tigers will be bringing that ball out. Foster taking the free hit. Sends it up. Stayback right there. A whistle on Stayback. Over to the far side, Breckenridge. Jessica Lynn over there. Breckenridge has Williams on her now. Great stop by Haley Williams. Sends it up to Koba. Koba can't keep a stick on it. Whistle on Middlebury. I believe that was Connors with the whistle. Jessica Lynn sends it up to Koba up the far side. That's going to be Raiders ball still. Jessica Lynn lines it up, sends it up to Koba again. That's off the foot of a Tiger. Lynn drops the ball, lines it up, sends it across to Laver. Laver, oh, stolen by Doria. Williams, now Lynn, Jessica Lynn, now Williams, Doria taking it to the far side, in the circle, shot wide of the goal. That'll be Raiders ball, bringing it out. Williams takes that free hit, lines it up, sends it over to Lynn. Jessica Lynn gets it stolen by Breckenridge, sends it into the circle. Doria right there, and that's, I believe that's going to be coming in. Tigers will be bringing it in from the 25. It's going to be Connors bringing it in for the free hit for the Tigers. Sends it back. Foster chips it in into the circle. That's going to be a corner. I believe that was off of Lucy Stayback. And that'll be a corner for the Tigers. Simpson inserting for the Tigers. There's the insert up to Doria. Doria stops. Shot blocked by Stayback. And that's off the foot of Stayback. That'll be another corner. And once again, Simpson sending it in, inserting. There's the whistle. There's the insert up to the top. And back in, Lawver shot. And that's going to be coming out. I believe that'll be Raider ball. 3 minutes, 32 seconds left in this first half of play. Williams take that free hit for the Raiders. Surveys the field, sends it up over the 25. That was Connors that grabbed it. Swing and a miss by Connors. Lawver comes up with it now. Now Lawver's back and forth. Jessica Lynn. That's off the foot of a Raider. Breckenridge on the far side brings it into the circle. Koba right there. Great stop by Maddie Lawver. Lawver overruns the ball. Now Gracie Fox picks it up for the Raiders. Gracie past the defenders and Doria right there. Now Jimenez, now Fox. Doria gets it back. Now Mastine gets in there. And Mastine and Jimenez. Why? What? Stowe Raiders need to play until the whistle. This is like the third time that they stop and look at the ball. Play to the whistle. That's Breckenridge with it, taking it to the far side. Sends it up. Lawver with it now. Lawver sends it over. Koba looking to get it. Koba can't get a stick on it. And here come the Tigers across the 25. Stayback right there. Whistle on Stayback. And here come the Tigers. Center it. Stopped there by Stayback. Knocked out. Fox with it now. Fox bringing it up the field. Seeley with it now for the Tigers. And a whistle on the Raiders. Swing and a miss by Seeley. Sends it up to Mastine. Mastine grabs it. And off the leg of Seeley. Kraus will take that free hit. Erica Kraus sends it up. Stopped there by Doria. Doria past the Stowe defenders. Whistle on Stowe. Connors taking the free hit for the Raiders. For the Tigers, sorry. Tigers in black. Sends it into the circle, and that's coming out. Williams sends it up to Song. Song with it now across midfield. 40 seconds left in the first half. Mastine with it now in the circle. Lawver with it now. Shot saved by Ross. That's going to be Stowe ball. 23 seconds left in this first half. Williams with it. Williams sends it up. Stopped. Now Koba with it. That's going to be a whistle on the Tigers. 11 seconds left in the first half. Oh, and that's the end of the first half. We have your Stowe Raiders 1, Middlebury Tigers 0. I want you all to go get a snack, but make sure you come on back. A little change of pace here for you guys, instead of just plain looking at the clock. Welcome back to the second half of action here in Middlebury, Vermont, between the Middlebury Tigers and the visiting Stowe Raiders. Raiders up 1-0. And that's going to be a whistle on Middlebury. Mastine with the ball now, sends it back to Laver. Laver sends it up. Song fighting for it, can't get her stick on it. And here come the Tigers looking to get it across midfield. A whistle on on Raiders. Down the far side, knocked away by Julie Loack. Now Branch. Ooh, another hacking call on the Raiders. Tigers bring it in. And now Stayback with it now. Stayback sends it up to Mastine. Mastine with it across midfield. Gets it stolen. Now it was Stayback with it. Sends it up to Song. Evie Song with it now. Evie Song still has it on her stick. Sends it up to Mastine. Mastine with it now. Sends it up. And stolen. That's number 14, Simpson, with the steal for the Tigers. That's a whistle on the Raiders. Tigers send it up to midfield. On the far side, that was Doria, and now Laver grabs it, bringing it across midfield. Gives it a crack up to Mastine. Mastine with it now, sends it up to Song. Evie Song with it now, brings it in the circle. And surrounded, that's going to be off the foot of a Tiger. Corner for the Raiders.
Go, Stowe.
And Elise Branch will be inserting on the near side for the Raiders. Williams, Mastine at the top of the circle. Laver on the near side. Insert to Williams. Williams lines it up, sends it up. Stopped by the Tigers. Laver with it now, trying to get it back in the circle. A whistle that's coming out. That will be the Tiger ball. And that's out of bounds. That'll be Raider ball. Jessica Lynn taking that free hit. Lines it up. Sends it over to Stayback. Stayback can't keep it on her stick. And here comes Doria for the Tigers. A whistle on Stayback. I'm not sure what Stayback did, but... And here come the Tigers across midfield. That's a whistle on the Raiders. Doria sends it up. A whistle on the Raiders. Gates with it, sends it into the circle. That's off from Haley Williams, and that's going to be a corner. Looked like a lifted ball. That was above the waist. But called on the Raiders. Stayback will be flying for the Raiders. Can't see who's inserting down there for the Tigers. In the circle, Laver with it. Brings it out of the circle to the far side. That's going to be a whistle. A little bump there by Gates. And Jessica Lynn will take that free hit for the Raiders. Lines it up. Sends it up. And that was right to Gates. And now another whistle. That's going to be a whistle on the Tigers. Lynn sends it over. Francis Allen can't get a stick on it. That'll be Middlebury ball. Breckenridge sends it up off the stick of Francis Allen. Now Jessica Lynn with it, and a whistle on number 9. That's Connor with the whistle. Francis Allen couldn't get a stick on it. Breckenridge sends it into the circle. still in the circle, still a live ball. That's going to be a corner against the Raiders. Simpson will be inserting for the Tigers. Stayback flying for the Raiders. There's the whistle. There's the insert. And past all the Tigers. Stayback runs all the way out. And now Lawver with it now. Lawver sends it over to Mastine. Mastine sends it over to Song. Song sends it over, and nobody there for Song. Evie's now Lawver fighting for it. Stayback in there now. And a whistle on the Raiders. Kraus ends up with it now. Tries to send it up. Stopped there by Doria. Oh, nope, that's not Doria. I can't see those numbers over there. Oh, whistle on the Raiders. Tigers with it. Send it into the circle. And that goes almost through the circle. Jessica Lynn sends it up to Evie Song. Evie Song past the defender. Cross midfield. Knocked there by Breckenridge off the stick of Song. Song gets it back. Stayback with it now. Stayback sends it up. And stopped there by the Tigers. Doria with it now. Stayback fighting for it. Doria going right around the Stowe defenders. Stopped there by Williams. And that's going to be a whistle on Williams. Doria still with it now. Kraus fighting Williams in there now. Whistle. That's going to be a whistle in a corner against the Raiders. 7:55 left in this third period. There's the insert to the top of the circle, lined up, centered, stopped by Lawver. Great job by Lawver and Staybacks. Cleared out of there by the Raiders. Julie Glowak gets it up to Mastine. Mastine can't keep it on her stick. A whistle. A whistle against the Tigers. Williams taking that free hit. Sends it over to Song. Jessica Lynn. Jessica Lynn sends it up. Williams jumps in that passing lane. Williams sends it up to Mastine. Mastine with it now. Mastine sends it up to Branch. Branch can't get a stick on it, and that's out of bounds. Six minutes, 50 seconds left in the third. And here come the Tigers. Mastine with it, sends it up to Branch. Annalise Branch with it now. Met there by the Tigers. Branch can't keep her stick on it. Glowak now sends it over to Mastine. Mastine in the circle with it. Mastine over to Song. Song with a shot. Great save by Ross. Still in the circle. Another shot. Mastine with another goal. Mastine, goal number 2. No disagreement from the refs. That was a clean goal. 2-0 Raiders. Mastine, 1 goal shy from a hat trick. Great job. Great job by Mastine, staying with it right in front of the goal. Flips it in there, up over the goalie pad and in for a goal. Branch with a steal. Now Mastine with it again. And a whistle against the Raiders. And here come the Tigers across midfield. Breckenridge for the Tigers with it. Brings it to the far side. Evie Song grabs it. And still with Evie Song, a whistle against the Tigers. Jessica Lynn lining it up. Sends it over to Francis Allen. Francis Allen past the defender. Now Lover with a stick on it. Williams with it now. Sends it over to Branch. Branch sends it across midfield, but stolen by the Tigers. Doria with it now for the Tigers. Lover steps in the passing lane. Still on Lover's stick. Lover sends it up to the midfield. Tigers are trying to get it down there. Kraus stops it. Kraus with a swing and a miss. Sends it up past the defenders. Glowak can't get a stick on it. And the Tigers bring it down the far side. That's a whistle on the Raiders. 4 minutes, 57 seconds left in this third period. Tigers dribble it in. Evie Song grabs it. Evie bringing it to the near side. Past the defender across midfield. Song still with it across the 25. Sends it up to Mastine. Mastine with it now. That's a whistle on the Tigers. Lover takes that free hit, dribble in the 5 yards. And tries to send it in, but can't get it there. Gets it back. Sends it in the circle. No, it was out of the circle. And here come the Tigers. A whistle on the Raiders. Great stop by Haley Williams. Williams brings it up over the 25. Sends it up with a little dribbler. And here come the Tigers. Doria with it now. Williams, great defense out there. A whistle on Williams. Tigers send it back. Send it over to the near side. McIntyre with it. Stopped by Song. Evie Song with it now. Evie brings it across the 25. Into the circle. Still with it. Evie Song tries to shoot. That's going to be a penalty. She couldn't swing her stick. That's going to be a penalty on the Tigers. We have Annalise Branch inserting for the Raiders. Williams, Mastine at the top. A Lover on the near side of the circle. There's the whistle. There's the insert. Williams picks it up, sends it over to Lover. Lover sends it up to Branch, and Branch cannot get a stick on it. Another great opportunity for Annalise Branch. Gotta keep the stick on your grass, girls. Every game I say this. Keep your sticks on the grass. And here come the Tigers. Stopped there by Stayback. Mastine with it now. Inside the 25. In the circle. Still with it on her stick. Centered. Song couldn't put it in. Glowak with it now. Gets it stolen. And here come the Tigers. A whistle on the Tigers. Lover looking, sends it back to Kraus. Kraus sends it up. A little dribbler. A whistle on the Raiders. Doria taking it down the far side. Kraus right on her. Gets to midfield. Sends it back. Tries. Now Stayback with it. Stayback mows the girl over. No whistle. Sends it up to Mastine. Mastine across the 25. Mastine gets it stolen. Francis Allen steps up in there. That's going to be a whistle on Allen. That was off Francis Allen's feet.
Get it right back, Stowe.
Foster sends it up. Jessica Lynn runs it down. A whistle off the foot of a Stowe player. And they're going to have to reset that ball. Mastine goes to the ball and grabs it, gets it up to Song. Song past the 25, past the defender, knocked out of the circle by the Tigers. Francis Allen right there. Whistle. And that's going to be a whistle on the Raiders. Swinton taking the free hit for the Tigers. Evie Song jumps right in there once she touched that ball. Great job by Evie being on top of it. Gates sends it up. And there's Doria right there. Doria stopped by Kraus, slowed down by Kraus. Cross the 25. Doria looking for the circle. Whistle. And that's going to be a whistle on the Raiders. And that's going to be the end of the period. Here in Middlebury, Vermont, we have the visiting Stowe Raiders 2, Middlebury Tigers 0. Both points scored by Emily Mastine. What a great job. All right, folks, welcome back to MSN Mastine Sports Network. We are getting ready to start the fourth and final period of the game.
All right, Raiders, let's go, girls.
There's the whistle. Tigers send it over to the far side to Doria. Doria around Evie Song across midfield. Stopped there by Mastine. Mastine still fighting. Now that's going to be a whistle on Mastine. Doria sends it up to the 25. Met there by Williams. A whistle. A lifted ball. And that'll be the Tigers taking the free hit. Doria. If I'm saying her name right. Quinn Doria sends it back. Evie Song chases it down. Now Kraus with it. All right, that's Branch with it now. Sends it across the 25. Now Glowak with it. And now Song comes up with it. Evie Song bringing it to the near side. Gets it knocked off her stick. Quinn Doria lines it up, sends it up. Jessica Lynn there. Now Francis Allen couldn't quite get it on Gracie Fox's stick. Poked at by Lawver. Lawver still poking at it. That's going to be a whistle on the Raiders. Gates will be taking the free hit for the Tigers. She's bringing it around. She sends it in. Knocked back out by the Raiders. That's going to be a whistle on the Raiders. I believe that was Mastine. Doria for the Tigers, bringing it to the near side. Rounds the corner, sends it in the circle. Sent back out by the Raiders. Now back in by the Tigers. Lana Sibnala, and that's going to be a goal for the Tigers. And that's going to be Breckenridge, Maya Breckenridge, with the goal. That puts the Tigers on the board. 13-12 left in the game.
Middlebury goals for the number 3, Maya Breckenridge.
And the crowd goes wild for Maya Breckenridge's, the home crowd for Maya Breckenridge's goal. And here come the Raiders. Mastine at the center. Sends it back to Stayback. Stayback. Pass is stolen. That's Gates with it. Trying to get it up the field. Kraus now with it. Kraus surrounded. And now Julie Glowak with it. Julie Glowak. A whistle off on the Raiders. Doria with it. She sends it up. That's number 14, Simpson with it. Getting it into the circle. That's going to be a whistle against the Raiders. Tigers picking it up this fourth and final period. Stayback will be flying for the Raiders. There's the insert to the Doria. Doria shoots it, and that's wide.
All right, Raiders, let's go, girls.
That'll be Raiders bringing it out from the top of the circle. 12 minutes, 4 seconds left in this game. Williams taking the free hit, surveys the field, sends it right up the field to Song. Song. Evie Song with it now. Across midfield, that's a whistle on the Tigers. Laver steps up, lines it up, sends it up. Right to Evie Song. Evie Song across the 25, slips, can't keep a stick on it. Francis Allen now fighting for it. Oh! That was a dangerous swing there by Foster. Almost got Francis Allen. Laver sends it up. Foster with it. Now Jessica Lynn with it. Jessica sends it up. And that's going to be a whistle on the Tigers.
Let's go, Stowe.
Laver taking that free hit for the Raiders. Sends it back to Williams. Williams sends it up to Song. Evie Song in the circle. Gets it stolen. And now Francis Allen. And now Laver. Laver rounds the corner, centers it. Fox right there. Fox shot off. Another great save by Ross. That's going to be a whistle on Lucy Stayback on the far side of the Raiders.
Keep it up, Raiders, let's go.
It's going to be Quinn Doria taking that free hit for the Tigers on the far side. And she's bringing it up. Stopped there by the Raiders. Mastine knocks it away. That's going to be a whistle on the Raiders.
Stay right back, White.
Tigers try to send it up. Mastine with it now. Mastine across the 25, taken by the Tigers. Stopped by Jessica Lynn. Jessica Lynn now is trying to get it up to Francis, stolen by the Tigers. Now Laver with it. Laver sends it up. And now Doria sends it over midfield. Williams turns on the Jets. And Kraus right there. Williams swing and a miss. That's going to be a whistle against the Tigers. I thought Williams was going to get a call for a high stick there. Kraus taking the free hit, sends it up off the foot of a Tiger. Laver lining it up, sends it over, and that's stopped by Breckenridge. Kraus jumps in there and steals it, sends it over midfield. Fox can't keep it on her stick. That's off the foot of a Tiger. That was Doria. Kraus lines it up, sends it over through the legs of the Tiger. Evie Song with it now. Evie gets it stolen. And here come the Tigers looking to get it across midfield. Kraus right there to stop it. Now Julie Glowak with it, bringing it down, sends it up. Glowak trying to get it to Fox. A whistle on the Raiders. Great job. I think that was Doria sending it up over midfield. Stolen by Laver. Here comes Maddie Laver, senior captain for the Raiders. Sends it across midfield, up to Song. Evie Song sends it over to Mastine. Mastine in the circle and stolen. Mastine chases her down. Whistle on Mastine.
Let's go, Stowe. Get it right.
7 minutes, 47 seconds left in this game. Swinton on the far side for the Tigers. Dribbles it up. Mastine jumps up there. That's going to be a whistle on Mastine. Great stop by Evie Song. Evie Song's pass is stolen. Doria on the far side across midfield. Kraus poking at it. Williams poking at it. Erica Kraus comes up with it. Sends it up.
Get there first, Stowe.
Doria gets it back. Poked at by Williams. Williams is going to get the call. Doria dribbling, centers in the circle. Stopped there by Jessica Lynn. Great job by Lynn to stop that shot. Frances Allen trying to get it up to Song. Evie Song. That's going to be a whistle on the Tigers. Laver lines it up, sends it up across midfield to Mastine. Mastine can't get past the defender. Now Stayback jumps in there. Tigers send it up to midfield. Met there by Laver. Laver grabs it, brings it across midfield. Now Mastine has it. Past the defender, past the next defender. Brings it across the 25. In the circle. Mastine gets it stolen. Fox chases it down. Centers it to Mastine. Shot by Song. Saved. And the Tigers are going to clear it out. This is Breckenridge coming down. Met there by Haley Williams. Frances Allen with it now, trying to get it across the 25. Whistle against Frances Allen. Tigers send it in the middle. Slipped and fell. Laver with it now. Laver across the 25. In the circle. Shot! Score by Maddie Laver. What a great job by Maddie Laver at the top of the circle. Fired that thing in there right past Ross. That gives the Stowe Raiders 3 and the Middlebury Tigers 1. Great job by the Raiders getting that down the field. Great passing by the Stowe Raiders. Raiders up 3-1. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game. It's number 19, Gates dribbling it. And the Tigers still with it. Poked at by Kraus. Stolen by Julie Glowak. Glowak trying to get it across midfield. And here comes Middlebury. Connors. And now Stayback grabs it and sends it up. That's going to be a whistle. on the Raiders. I'm guessing that was a lifted ball, but Connor's taking the free hit. Dribbles to the center. Mastine on her. And Williams comes out of the circle with it. Williams tries to get it up to Song, can't quite get there. Gets to midfield. And that's number 12, Foster for the Tigers. And now Breckenridge. That's going to be a whistle on Breckenridge. Jessica Lynn lines it up, sends it across over to Fox. Fox past the defender, over the 25, past the next defender. Ross kicks it out. And now Mastine with it, looking to get it in the circle, gets it in the circle. Gets it stolen now. Francis Allen sends it into Mastine in the circle. Mastine once again gets it taken off the stick. Whistle on the Raiders. Stick obstruction. They send it to the near side to Breckenridge. And saved by Jessica Lynn. Jessica Lynn with it now. Great job by Jessica. Playing defense. Still fighting. Off the foot of a Tiger, but no call. Playing on. Now Evie Song with it. And now Francis Allen sends it back up to Song over the 25. Song bringing it down into the corner. A whistle on the Tigers. That whistle is going to be on Connors. Laver dribbling it. Looking to get it in the circle. Around through the defenders and stolen. Breckenridge, now Allen fighting for it. Jessica Lynn right there. And here come the Tigers. That's Gates, but gets it knocked off her stick and gets it back. And now she crosses midfield. Williams picks it up. Williams across midfield, sends it up to Mastine. Mastine across the 25. Still fighting for it. A whistle against Mastine. Evie Song jumps in there to stop that drive. Chases it down inside the 25. Sends it over to Mastine. Mastine looking to get it in the circle. That's going to be a corner for the Raiders. 2 minutes, 14 seconds left in the game. Raiders up 3-1. Fox will be inserting on the far side. Williams, Mastine at the top. Fox sends it in up to the top to Mastine. Mastine lets it come out. Another slap. Now Branch tries to center it. That's going to be off the foot of a Tiger. That will be another corner. And Fox inserts to Williams. Williams sends it over to Mastine. Mastine can't get a stick on it. Now she gets it on into the circle. Down the line. Stopped by the Tiger. That's going to be a whistle on Mastine. 1 minute, 13 seconds left in the game. That's going to be off the foot of Song. They're going to play on. Jessica Lynn fighting. Francis Allen, that's going to be a whistle on the Raiders. Breckenridge at midfield. That's going to be a whistle on the Tigers. Oliver taking that free hit. Gives it the drop. Lines it up. Sends it up the field. Breckenridge for the Tigers grabs it. Sends it right back to Laver. Laver past Breckenridge over the 25. Song with it. Song into the circle. Mastine fighting for it. That's going to be another corner for the Stowe Raiders with 18 seconds left in the game. Cannot end the game on a corner. Gracie Fox will insert on the near side. All's Middlebury has to do is get it out of the circle. There's the insert to the top to Mastine. Mastine in the circle past the defender. Shot saved by the goalie, Ross. And that's going to be a penalty on the Raiders. And Mastine is down inside the circle. That's the end of the game. And there you have it, folks. Here from Middlebury, Vermont. That's the end of the game. Middlebury Tigers 1, the visiting Stowe Raiders 3. Goals were scored, 2 goals by Emily Mastine, 1 goal by Maddie Laver. And once again, a great job by the Stowe Raiders. Passing, getting down the field, shooting, scoring on the corners. And there you have it. Next game is going to be the last home game for the Stowe Raiders. And it will be the last game of the season for MSN Mastine Sports Network. I am not allowed to broadcast playoffs. So join us Friday for senior night, 4 p.m., Osterberg Field, Stowe, Vermont. Thank you for joining in MSN Mastine Sports Network. And remember, keep your sticks on the ground, girls. And if you're going to break the law, only break one law at a time. Thank you.
I told you, Craig. I could feel it. I could feel it earlier. Remember they were warming up?
All right, so it's every senior scored yet? Haley has, Georgia has,
Everybody has.
Emily, except for Lana, so that's okay.
That would be a
Lana, oh no, they just had one. I was going to say it was a shutout.
I thought you said we were looking
Basically, like,
He did. He just said the same thing to me. I'm glad that
those are the best corners they've had all year,
it's awesome.
in my opinion.
They have really figured out how to be a team, it feels like.
Has Evie scored this year?
She scored yesterday, right? Yesterday was her, yeah.
Where you going?
Dad, I scored!
Good job.
Good game.
I'm so happy I scored.
Me too. And I tried to get the video afterwards. My phone died.
It's okay. It's Maddie. Oh my god, I didn't even recognize you.
And the Raiders win. Emily with 2 goals. Maddie with 1.
I saw you calling calls. You were like, come on. I love you.
Where's She's still over there.
Can you take a photo of Maddie? Maddie's, wait, we can do it